Good morning, everyone. This is Financial Literacy 101, and today we'll be talking about Lithium Americas. Lithium Americas. Now, Lithium Americas is a lithium company that has a large deposit. They own a large deposit of lithium in Thacker Pass, which is in Nevada. We're going to get into that. I'm going to break this stock down for you because I think this is a stock that everybody can get into at a very low price point, but I think they will slowly but surely balloon up in the evaluation and growth in their particular stock. So you guys are really looking for stocks that's under $20, under $15, and this stock has been blowing other stocks out of the water. Now, you may not be familiar with the lithium field, but we're going to break it down where you feel a little bit more about lithium. Because listen, when I think about lithium, I think about batteries. That's all I think about. And that is a major component, but we understand that companies like NEO, companies like Tesla, companies like Workhorse, Nikola, they always use what type of batteries? Some form of lithium batteries. Whether it be the batteries that you put in your home, because maybe you're running off a solar panel, they all use lithium batteries, okay? So let's get into this stock review. So we totally encompass what Lithium Americas is all about, okay? What's all about. Let's see here. So Lithium Americas for the past 5 years, which has not been 5, it's been 2, has been up 94%. Now today, just to kind of let you guys know, Lithium Americas is actually down, but nonetheless, I actually like when stocks are down when I see over the course of their IPO release that they've been doing 50% plus in their percentage of their growth. So I like when they're down when I'm about to buy, or if I already bought it, rather. 1 year, they've been up 386%, almost 387%, but 387% in the past year. In the past month, they've been up 180%. That was the past 3 months. In the past month, they've been up 110%. In the past week, they've been up 41% roughly. And then the past day, like I said, they are actually down 6%. So if anything, this is a great time to buy. This is a great time to buy. Let's go back to the 5 years and see at the peak, there was it 1490? Let's look here. 1490, and right now they are at they're only at 1486, okay? 1486. See, there was up $15.70 there, 1587. So at 1488, down at 6% is a good buy for me. It's a good buy. And as we go through this stock review, you guys are going to understand why I believe that getting this stock under $15 is really, really good. All right. So let's read more about it. So Lithium Americas, also called Lithium Americas, is a resource company which engages in lithium development projects. Its projects include Thacker Pass and Cordillera Oleros. The company was founded by Raymond Edward Flood on November 27, 2007, and headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. The listed name for LAC is Lithium Americas Corporation, and it's a common share, okay? They got 38 employees. I'm pretty sure that's people who work in the main office. Price earning ratio is 25.36, okay? So this stock is well undervalued, okay? I already did the math. I already did the analytics for you guys. So you guys know it's undervalued. The collections are simple: Materials Canada IPOs, and their quarterly earnings. As you can tell, Q1, they were down. Q2, they're up. Q3, whenever they release that, probably move sideways. We understand that stocks move 3 types of ways: up, down, and sideways, meaning they really didn't change anything. So they may be sideways or a little bit down from the analytics that I actually did. Other people in their field is Pediment, Lithium, Linvent, Workhorse, and Blink Charging. Okay, all companies that has to do with some sort of energy. Let's move over to Market Watch. I said Stock Watch. Anyway. Here we go. So the past 52 weeks, it went from $2 roughly to $17. So you see right now, catching this stock under $15 could be worth your while. Now look over here to your far right, ladies and gentlemen. You see that in the past 1 month, it's been up 110. Last 3 months, 180%. Year to date, 370. Past year, 380, 381 roughly. So again, you see how this stock has been performing. Let's look down even more so. In the past 5 days, it's been up almost 41%. A lot of you say you don't have enough money to invest. Well, this stock is under $15. And granted, if I go back here to show you this, guess what this stock also offers? Options. Options where you can buy 100 shares essentially on your option contract, not 100 regular shares, but 100 shares within one option for around $100 to $200. So let's look at this one right here. Here's one option for $135, okay, the right to buy 100 shares at that particular price. So that's really, really good, okay? So they have options. And again, you kind of want to buy this stock when it's down because right now it's undervalued, okay? There's a shakeup in the market. We all know because of President Trump contracting the COVID-19 virus. So nonetheless, this is a good time to actually buy some options long-term, not the option that expires October 16th, but the options that really I'm looking towards more so February timeframe to buy an option. All right. So there's really not significant to report except they're a company that's slightly operating out of profit. They have no dividends year to date. Okay. Now here's a top headline story: how lithium and cobalt are getting a boost from Tesla, Apple, and battery. What I tell you, these are the type of minerals that a lot of electric car companies need to, one, Tesla is building large lithium battery factories, and then two, all the other companies, whether it be in China or America. Now, when it comes to China and America, which Lithium Americas is the largest lithium mineral company in America, one, again, you need to be thinking futuristically and all the different industries that this particular stock is in. It's very, very important. Again, the reason why I do a more in-depth stock review is because some of you like, okay, what's some good stock for me to invest in? But you know nothing about the stock. So when somebody asks you, okay, I never heard of Lithium Americas. Why are you investing in that? Like, well, right now, if you just say, oh man, I look at this show every morning, he says it's a good stock. Wait a minute. So you just went off somebody's word. You didn't get any research. You saw no analytics. But if somebody say, hey man, why you investing in Lithium Americas? Well, first of all, it's America's largest lithium bank of deposit, where they actually own Thacker Pass, where it's the most founded. I'll get into it. I'm jumbling my words. But you get what I'm saying? It's the largest deposit of lithium minerals in America, for one. Two, they have some of the largest contracts. Three, the segments in business that they're in. So you'll have more wealth of knowledge, not only to tell somebody else, but for your own peace of mind. Okay, let's get into this. Now, granted, this is important too. Now, it says lithium is an element valuable for the production of glass, aluminum products, and batteries. Okay, it's mined from ores of penlite and all these other chemical and chemistry and I used to be a chemical specialist in the Army, but you can tell we didn't really talk about lithium. And then they also say lithium compounds, also known as lithium salts, are primarily used as psychiatric medication. It's primarily used to treat bipolar disorder and treat major depression disorder that does not improve the following use of antidepressants. So first and foremost, who knew that? Who knew that you use lithium in medicines? Who knew that? And they have the atomic number, the atomic mass, all that good stuff. Moving right along, because I know some of that stuff may just bore you. Now, here's some other great information, as I was telling you before. It says the stock has produced electrifying recent gains, shares of the Canada-based junior lithium mining company. Now, this information is coming from the Motley Fool. Skyrocketed at 44%. And in September, it had raced out of the gate in October, gaining another 29%. So in the last month, this stock has been up 86%. 86%. Good morning, Jermaine Anderson, and good morning, Charles Green. And also good morning, Thrilogy, or I just call you Gigi, okay? The company isn't currently generating any revenue or profit. It's in two mining projects under development. Is Cachorro Oleros in Argentina, and a 51 to 49% joint venture with China Ganfeng Lithium, in which Lithium Americas is the minority owner, and Thacker Pass in Nevada. So in case you guys didn't know, here's Cachorro Oleros is an expected to complete construction in early 2021. Currently assessing the impact of COVID-19 as a two. So this is not open right now, but again, we're thinking futuristically. And again, these are mineral deposits for lithium. And this company is heavily dealing with lithium. So we have to look at the potential for gain long term, because this is how we're going to make some money. This is how we're going to make some money. Now, as you see right here, it says Lithium Americas. This is the land that they own. Then we move over to Lithium Americas Thacker Pass. It says Thacker Pass, the largest known lithium resource in the United States and the next large-scale lithium mine. So who you think all these electric companies are going to do business with? Through the subsidiaries of Thacker Pass, which is owned by Lithium Americas. Again, we want to do this research, ladies and gentlemen, so we understand where they're getting their minerals and all this. But most importantly, what is the potential for gain of this particular stock? I'm telling you, in my opinion, for you guys to buy the stock now that is down, because we know that this stock has been what? It has been up. Look at this. 5 days, 38%. 1 month, 100%. 3 months, 175% roughly. 363%. 1 year, 373. So the stock has been doing nothing but phenomenal, and today is down. So what? This is when you buy. Again, key term you shouldn't be looking at colors, green and red. Green means go, red means stop. Why would I buy a stock when it says stop? You have to reverse the psychology in your brain of colors, meaning red is bad and green is good. No, when it comes to the profitability and potential for growth over time to invest inside of a stock, then red means buy, green means hold. That's all it means, Red means buy, green means hold. That's all it really means. All right, let's move right along. What else do I have for you guys? Now, this will give you some background, and this is not to assault anyone's intelligence. It says the first law of thermodynamics states that energy is always conserved. It cannot be created or destroyed. In essence, energy can be converted from one form into another. You guys understand that. I know you heard that before. Then it says the conservation of energy is an absolute law, and yet it seems to fly in the face of things we observe every day. Sparks create a fire. See, a spark is energy that creates a fire, which is basically transforming into another form of energy, which generates heat, manifests energy that wasn't there before. A battery produces power. A nuclear bomb creates an explosion. Okay, so that's different forms that energy is always being transformed. What does that mean to you? I'm just telling you that energy is going to be around for a very, very long time. And again, that is absolutely great information for you guys. Now, good morning, Nolan Baptiste. Thirdly, Airbnb. I've used it before. Some of you might have used it before. I am waiting for their stock release. This is this bonus information for you guys, okay? And for you guys who are just tuning in, I'm just going to go back and show you the stock that I'm looking at. But I am still waiting for Airbnb. I am still waiting for Airbnb to release this stock. Now, the last update that I seen was September 23rd, that the CEO says the company, when the market is ready for the Airbnb, it will go public. So it's just waiting. It's talking about when the markets are ready. Listen, Airbnb, the market is ready. The market is always ready. But again, they go by their statistics, their analytics, their mathematics. They go by all this tools that they're used for their disposal. But nonetheless, I'm still waiting for Airbnb to let you guys know if this is going to be a good stock or not. Now, granted, they stopped the partying, okay? They stopped the partying in Airbnb. They don't allow parties in Airbnb no more. I don't know if that's going to hurt the stock or not, but people are still going to use Airbnb because it's much, much cheaper than using a hotel. Hotels are actually hurting, okay? Hotels are actually hurting. They don't have to start bringing that price down and offering breakfast a lot more, not no continental breakfast. I don't want no damn cold bagels and no orange juice. No, I want a full breakfast, okay? Or I just get one of these. Now, this is important right here, ladies and gentlemen. Open account that provides free IPO access for all customers such as TradeStation or Webull. And again, I told you, Robinhood sucks when it comes to IPOs. Webull is phenomenal. Webull is phenomenal because I bought a lot of IPOs off of Webull, not on Robinhood. They don't release them the way Webull and TradeStation, but I lean towards Webull because, again, I'm more familiar with that platform, okay? So, again, for you guys just tuning in, this is the stock I'm talking about, Lithium Americas. It is a lithium company that owns 2 deposit mines, one in Argentina and one in Nevada called Thacker Pass. And this is a Canadian company that is undervalued, in my opinion. Now, the potential for growth, in my opinion, is exponentially, meaning that I'm pretty sure easily once we get past through this election thing, whoever's going to be the president, I'm thinking about February, March, this stock is going to be around $20 or even more. Okay, it's projected to be more, but I'm being modest with my stock prediction. I'm being modest, okay? Because again, they are undervalued, and they're talking about in 2021, if we go back here to Cachorro Oleros, they said that expected to complete construction in 2021. Once they complete construction of this particular mine area, they're going to start, mining for lithium. And again, we're looking for the wave of the future that everything is turned into some sort of battery, okay? Batteries in cars, batteries in houses. I even thought about getting solar panels and getting the Tesla batteries to be totally off the grid. A lot of people are doing it nowadays to eventually save money off the energy bills, and some people are just the Holocaust experts where they don't want to be part of the grid, so to speak. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be on probably in the next 30 minutes, okay? Trying to give you guys some motivation, my life story, parts of my life story, not too much, okay? But see me, I'll be here probably in the next 30 minutes, so watch out for that, guys. But anyway, that has been your stock review for today, and I want to thank Nolan Baptiste for those 10 Canadian dollars. Believe me, good brothers, around like $9. No, I'm kidding. But nah, I thank you for your donation and your contribution to this channel, Nolan. You have been a gem. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's the stock review for today. Again, watch out for me in the next 30 minutes. Learn money and be inspired. You guys have a great and wonderful morning. I'm out.